Hi, I'm Linda D'Armani, and I'm the founder of the Faithful Warrior Society here in Chilliwack. And we meet every Saturday. We meet at Wendy's for prayers and breakfast, and then we rally in front of Wendy's, and then we go for lunch after. But we've done our rally for the children for the last over 2 years now, getting on 3 pretty soon in September, and we also do a prayer vigil once a month in front of the school district office when they have their board meeting, because we are standing up for the rights of parents and children. We would like to see education, not indoctrination in schools, because they're confusing the children and making them mentally unstable, and that mental instability is because they're attacking the view that you're not the gender in your pants. And that's such a fundamental view that when they break that down, they break down your whole thing, and then they attack parental rights, and they tell the children that it's okay for them to choose different than their parents, that they don't need their parents' consent. And they make the laws. The Infant Act takes away parental consent, and there's no age on when they can say that parents, that children, they take parental consent and they give it to children, and they say children have the right to consent. But children can't drink, they can't drive, they can't smoke, but they can transition to another sex without your knowledge or your consent of their parents. And if the parents don't agree with it, what happens is that they will take your child from you, and they'll call it family violence. And what happens then is that you no longer would be the child's guardian. Because the child now is consenting, they will continue on, and a medical professional will decide what's right for your child instead of you. So do you co-parent with the government? Because if you disagree with them, you can say bye-bye to your child. Oh. And they will transition it without your knowledge, consent, or protection. So stop SOGI, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Linda, can you show us your organization's name, and do you have something to show us?
I do.
Okay. So that's the Faith Warrior Society, and where's the website? So it's a Faithful
You can go to lindadarmani.com.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
So why do you have this passion to do this for 2 years?
I worked in the school system for 30 years, so I love children, and I was horrified at what was going on in schools. When I first started to work in schools, you know, the autistic kids and the special needs kids used to give out tracts and hot chocolate. That doesn't happen anymore. They give out binders. And I don't mean binders that you write in. I mean the kind of binders that they wrap around little breasts to mutilate them, so they don't show that they're women. So the confusion that they're doing to children is just horrendous. I'm horrified, and I wish everyone else was.
Are you retired from the school
am.
system? Okay.
9 years ago. Thank you.
So do you think, so why not many teachers coming out to protest?
Well,
do they know it?
I do have a teacher in my group. I have a couple teachers in my group, but they have to be retired, because if you, even people who work in the school system, if they come out with me, they're afraid. They're afraid for their jobs. I was persecuted for the last few years that I worked for the school district, because they are the biggest bullies of all. Their pink shirt day is just hypocritical, because they are the biggest bullies of all. I was bullied for years.
So when you mention Pink Shirt Day, can you tell us more about it? Why is it so bad?
Well, because they're pretending that they're not the bullies, but they are. They're bullying people. They're bullying people into believing that they're not the gender in their pants.
Okay.
They're bullying people